With Jesse Winchester, your Brockville Braves. Another home and home. This week it's Hawkesbury. Last week it was Carleton Place. Maybe we'll go back to last weekend with the Canadian series.
Yeah, hard fought. Obviously, put everything we had into it. Split. Learned a lot about our team, and that we still have a little bit of ways to go before we can consider ourselves a top dog. But it's always fun playing against them. They bring their best, we bring our best, and going back to back, our guys love it. We rose up, battled really hard, got a split, and now here we are against another league powerhouse. So looking to do the same. It's nice to be able to play some playoff type hockey in November, and it's going to be a great test.
And you say it's a great test, and no better way, as you mentioned, to see where you're at when you play against the other top two teams.
Yeah, and we're fortunate to be able to do it back-to-back weekends. We mixed in the Eastern Canada Cup in the week with 6 of our guys, and they played really well there too. So hopefully we can continue on just playing the right way, being competitive, managing pucks, and just outworking our opponents. And we do that. We think we're a pretty good team, or we know we're a pretty good team, and it's just about continuing to do that every day.
Jesse, you mentioned the Challenge Cup. I believe it was the first time since the inaugural term in 2011 that a team from this league had won. What was the experience like? A little bit of winning, a little championship didn't hurt along the way.
It was great. I was fortunate to be asked to help coach alongside Clarkey and Dave from Canada, and we went in there just looking for our kids to play hard. Obviously a talented group. Really impressed by Liam in between the pipes, and our two defensemen, obviously, Mac or McBay, who we're going to move on to the next camp for the World Junior A's, and we're led by Father, Fred, and Gil, and it was a really fun experience, and they're lucky to come out on top and have that in their back pocket for confidence.
And they did figure prominently in the outcome, Jesse.
Yeah, they did, and I was a pretty proud coach, pretty happy for them leaving there. They represented our team really well. They represented our league and our town, and but that's to be expected. They do that all the time, no matter what, and we're lucky to have them.
If I mentioned how's the lineup tonight, well, the lineup's a little different tonight.
Yeah, obviously, no secret. There's been some movement in the last couple of days. Forced to say goodbye to some great kids, especially Gilly, who went through some battles last year with us. Popular guy, one of our leaders, but who's gonna do well wherever he goes. On the flip side, we add 3 capable players who make our team better for the challenges of going up against these top teams, and it'll be now about welcoming them into our group, welcoming them into our style, that relentless skating pursuit, in your face jam style, and we have a couple months to get things working in order before we challenge.
Hawkesbury Hawks, I think this was the second time they've been here this year. You can go all the way back to September 4th. A lot of 4-1 Braves victory. A lot of things have changed since then. But tonight, Braves and Hawks, what do the Braves need to do to be successful?
Well, it's about getting over the emotional hump of losing Quater and Abs and Gilly, and realizing that we got 3 pretty special kids in return. Riding their adrenaline, their excitement, and pushing us forward, playing the right way. We know what they're all about. Ricky gets them ready. They're very offensive. It's going to be about our back pressure tonight and managing pucks at the blue lines for us, and our pace will hopefully dictate the rest. So we're looking for a good one.
Thanks for doing this as always. Good luck tonight, Jesse.
Hey, my pleasure.
Jesse Winchester, your Brockville Braves.